Hi, I'm Danielle.
I'm Caitlin.
And together we're our time of the month.
And today we're going to be showing you our Sephora haul.
Yes.
It was recently the Sephora sale. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Do it again.
We're drinking Bordy.
Delicious.
Ooh, Bordy South Mountain Red.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to show you all of the things that we got from the recent Sephora sale that they do twice yearly. This is like the holiday sale.
Holiday savings event, baby.
So we are rouge.
We are.
So we got 20% off.
I know.
Yeah, lovely. Also, highly encourage you, if you do not spend enough money on your own to be rouge, team up with some friends.
100%. That's what we do.
Place some orders for like your mom, and because that is how we get there. Like I would not spend enough money on my own to achieve rouge status, but as our time of the month, we do. Around here, we go top down.
Top down.
You have a tippy top.
You have a lot of tops, though. I think you should go first.
Sure, that's fine. And I'm actually missing a couple things. I had them in my hand this morning, and somehow they didn't make it in the bag to be transported. So one thing I'll just talk about really quickly is the Verb texture powder. It comes in a little pump. I did try it actually I put it in my hair last night. It's very stiff.
Texture powders are always way more intense than a spray.
So much more intense than I ever anticipated.
So little.
I'm really glad that I actually did it last night and not this morning, because it is like, it was like stuck. I brushed through it a lot. Like it almost felt like there was glue in there. So
That's how the Amika one and the Dry Bar one both feel to me.
But I think they will add a lot of really good texture to my shorter haircut.
Yeah.
So I'm still really excited about it, but I think it's going to take a little playing with. The other thing I got was an Amika, the Shield Anti-Humidity Spray and Heat Protectant. I specifically got it to use as a heat protectant while I'm using hot tools. I like it. It smells like every other Amika product. Highly recommend. You should be using a heat protectant. I typically don't. That's my mistake. So because I am so bad to my hair, one of the things that I did pick up was the Amika Gotta Have It Bestseller Mask Indulgence Set. So in here it has the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask, which is one of Danielle and mine's favorite mask.
It's so good.
We typically do find it at like TJ Maxx or TJ Maxx. But this one has like a full size in it. And then it had 2 minis of the Flash Instant Shine Mask and the Cure Multitask Repair Treatment. I actually did specifically get this kit. I knew I liked the Amika Soul Food, but I specifically got the Cure Masking Repair Treatment because of Alana loves this mask. She uses it all the time. She literally will like throw it in and then
that's
like,
why you were asking me about it.
Yes.
Because I use the Cure conditioner and I was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. It's just a conditioner.
No.
I didn't know this was a whole line for them.
Yes. So she uses this all the time. So
got it.
I did use it. I really liked it.
So it's a liquid.
So it's a liquid. Comes in a little squirty. I really, really liked it. So actually, while the sale was still going on, I went ahead and I just then bought the Most Improved Hair Repair Set, which is
Wile E.
the
Coyote.
large bottle of the Cure, and then
Is this a conditioner?
it's got a sample pack of the shampoo and conditioner, and then it has a mini of the Instant Repair Cream.
I'm mad at myself now. God damn it.
So obviously hair repair is something that I am focusing on. I have been doing a lot of bad things to my hair in the last year, so hopefully this is gonna oomph it up. Get a little oomph.
You haven't used this yet, have you?
No, I haven't used
It's
that.
great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Shiny? You'll
Pretty
probably
shiny.
actually now see the shine because my hair
Yes.
is brown instead of blonde.
This packaging is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Right, perfect
It reminds
gift.
me of like a cookie box gift.
Yes, or honestly also a...
McDonald's Happy Meal.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. But honestly, put a fucking ribbon on it and it's...
Call
you're
it
done.
a day. It's not rockin' science.
So it's a $50 value and it was $30. Plus, I then also had 20% off of that. Okay.
What a deal. Okay, so Caitlin and I both really love the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. They came out with an advanced clean version, and it's in a lighter silver container, so the dark gray is the regular Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. It's great and lovely. Everyone had been talking about how much better this one was, and while I love it, I don't think I could pick a favorite between the two.
Does it do something different?
Not in my opinion. It says it actually cleans hair and adds softness and shine. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. I will say I think this has less of a white cast, but that is never something that bothers me because even though I do have very dark hair, I can get that white cast mostly out.
Yeah.
Blast it with a cool setting of your hair dryer is a really good tip. But I love it. I would repurchase it. The nozzle's even different. Like it's a different sprayer.
I thought you were going to say it was like a mousse.
I know. And I think I do like the sprayer better. It's a bit more comfortable, but it's a great dry shampoo. I've used it probably 4 or 5 times since I bought it and would repurchase.
So I got the Verb Volume Dry Texture Spray, Light Hold and Weightless Grit. So I have had short hair for a little while. I'm still sort of working it out. It's been a year and I haven't like perfected what I really want my short hair, and it just got a little shorter. But I have noticed that I think I need a texture spray. Everything ends up looking a little too, I don't know, too tidy. So I like to add this in to like it says, grit it up.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up. So I did use this today. I thought I was going to do too much, but I think I actually could have gone more. My hair still feels very hair-like. I almost want it to have a little bit more hold, a little bit more stick. But I really, really like it. It's different than a lot of other texture sprays I've tried before because it does have kind of that grip. Yeah. I will say this is not like wash your hair, use this on day 1 because you are going to be washing your hair on day 2.
Although I would, for me, because I require so much texture in my hair with it being so short.
It just smells really clean. Yeah. It actually reminds me a lot of a dry shampoo type of smell. The spray is good.
I just used it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Verb products a lot, actually.
This is my first Verb product. These are my first ones. I've never tried it before.
They have a ghost shampoo, I think is what it's called. It's really good.
What's that mean?
I finally am trying a Caroline Hirons Hall of Famer product that I've looked at and read about for years online. It's the Alpha H, as they say in the UK. They do pronounce that H, man. H.
Yeah.
Which I think it should be H.
And Z.
Yeah, H. Okay, so Caroline Hirons has always talked about Alpha H liquid gold. And a reason that I steered clear for so long was because it's glycolic acid. It's like one of the 4 ingredients that are in here. So it's kind of a heavy-hitting acid. My skin used to not really get along with it. I don't know what my skin decided and like who talked to her, but now she likes glycolic acid, so I give it to her.
7 years.
You know, every 7 years hair and everything changes. So this packaging, I was going to tell you how much I loved it because it's doubly sealed, but I think it just started leaking on me for some reason. I can't exactly tell why. So it has a little flip top here. You just shake it onto a cotton round or a reusable cotton pad, whatever you have, smear it on your face. It tingles a little bit, but not like what I thought it would. I thought this was going to be like P50, putting it on my face.
Yeah, a heavy burn.
And, they warn you on the package to just use it every few days. So another reason I thought it was going to be kind of intense, but I didn't find it to be too intense. My face didn't even flush really, which is kind of strange because I do have reactive skin. And I've liked it. I've used it twice so far because I do like to switch my acids up, but it's not offensive smelling. It's just like a no frills acid that helps to, help with congestion, helps with fine lines, stuff like that. It says that you can opt to just have this be the last part of your skincare routine at night if you want it to be more intense and really penetrate the skin. And I did that, and I didn't find that I was dry in the morning. So you can do that, but you can also put moisturizer and serums over it.
Also, I hear liquid gold, all I think of is Velveeta.
Me too.
Liquid gold.
But I also think of Austin Powers.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gold, baby.
Oh, I've never seen an Austin Powers movie.
You're literally not missing out on anything.
That's what I thought. That's why I've never really...
It makes me kind of... Except the only good line in the movie is, I'm Richie Cunningham and this is my wife, Oprah.
I think we're growing up based on our Sephora orders.
I was like, we are.
Because neither of us really bought any makeup products.
And the stuff I did is like... not Tarte,
Right. I bought lip products, but I didn't buy any makeup, but I really focused on skincare stuff. So I bought 3 cleansing products, people. 3.
Oh, they had the big size?
Yes. You didn't get it?
No, I'm very upset now. God damn it.
Okay. So, one thing, I'm just gonna blow by this. I got the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I did miss it. I realized I hadn't been using it in a really long time, and then I just felt like, you know what, it's time to have it on hand.
Do you know it's like $5 more now than it was when we first started using
it? It's absurd. It was $34 fucking dollars, I think.
What?
No, I think it's more than that. I think it's more, because what was
when I started buying it, it was $25.50. 2550.
Let me tell you.
I thought it went up to like 30.
I think it did. $34. 34 doll hairs.
That went up $9 since I started using it 7-8 years ago.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
So now, even with the 20% off, it's still more expensive than when we first,
Whatever.
Crazy.
It's good though.
But anyway, It is great. Sometimes I feel like it is the only eye makeup remover, the only makeup remover that will actually take off my mascara, depending on the brand. This was the product I was most excited for out of my entire order.
Is it because it's Japanese skincare, or you heard someone talk about it? Or is it because it's called Damn Damn?
One, it's because it's Damn Damn. 100% Damn Damn. I just want to say Damn Damn all the time. But I also was really excited to try a Silk Rice cleansing oil. I had never tried a cleansing oil. Oh no, I had done the Kiehl's. But I was just excited to try another cleansing oil. I just want all the oils all the time.
Comfy.
And I also I'm really into this.
I like it.
The neon and neutral situation.
And also, if you didn't know this by now, Korean skincare, Japanese skincare, they know what is up, honey.
So
I love a cleansing oil.
Right, and it comes with this great pump, and I have been using it. I'm like so sad.
Can I smell it?
Yes.
Oh, tiny, tiny, tiny. Good.
So it's very, very thin.
Very thin. Oh, and not fragranced, which is perfect.
No, it smells kind of lightly bamboo-y, palmy. But yeah, it works so well. It feels so nice. I really was looking forward to it, and it has exceeded my expectations.
If you want to give yourself a good facial massage,
yes,
use a cleansing oil. It is a game changer.
That's the thing.
Lymphatic drainage. Oh my god.
I do find myself doing more of almost like a massage cleanse with it than I do. Like, I'm not just doing this. I'm definitely like
100% agree.
Pulling up. And yeah, I really like it. I will also say I did put it back in the box and just threw it in the bag to transport here. No leaking.
Does it lock if you turn the top?
I haven't tried because I would have to do a whole pump to twist it.
Oh, it's not just like my pie one. Just if you turn it half of a turn or a quarter turn.
No, but yes, very happy with this. Would repurchase. I don't know how much it was full price, and I think it was in the 30s. I think it was 30 doll hairs.
We spend a lot of doll hairs over here.
Oh, and that's also the thing.
What?
Our time of the month bought everything.
Thank you, our time of the month.
Right? Thank you, our time of the month.
Caitlin bought this beautiful purple Tatcha mask years ago.
About to be in an empties.
And I'm sorry.
I knew it. Years ago. Yeah, I lived in a different house when I bought it.
So she bought that, and that was when our time of the month made $0, and we were paying our own money for it. And we were both like broke as a joke.
Yeah, I think my budget for the Sephora sale the first time we did it together, I think it was like $100. And then I think the next year it was $200, and I had a lot of guilt about it.
Yes, and that felt so excessive, and it was. Like, did we need all that? Probably not.
No, could I afford it? No.
Yeah. Am I still paying it off? Probably.
I mean, at some point I did pay it off, but it wasn't with it. It was probably years later.
Yeah. So she bought that mask, and I think it was like $68.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's insane.
That's crazy.
I can't believe you would buy a Tatcha product.
Right? That's so trendy. Because back then the mist was all the
Which
rage.
I still think is boo hockey.
And that mask was like super popular.
But it was beautiful.
It's a great mask.
It's a great mask. So I was like, you know what? Their packaging really speaks to me. It is a Japanese skincare item. I mean, this is gorgeous stuff here.
Stunning.
Stunning. So on a whim, I just typed in Tatcha. And this came up with exceptional reviews. And I'd never heard of it. I had never heard anyone talk about it. It's the Indigo Overnight Repair. And what it is a serum in a cream.
What?
It is the most insane textured, beautiful product. I literally wake up glowing and youthful. And I'm not even just saying that. I will put photos in. I will insert photos. When I was going on those daily walks and taking those hideous Instagram photos of my outfits just to kind of be funny, every time I looked at the photo, I couldn't even look at my outfit because I was blinded by the glow on my face.
This is nice.
It is one of the coolest skincare products I've ever tried.
Coolest.
Coolest.
I
Kewl.
was about to say that was not coolest. That was cutest.
And you only use it at night. So is it $80? Yes, it is. It is. But you use it at night. You don't use it during the daytime. A little bit goes a long way. It's transformed my skin. I wake up and it's like bouncy. Like I finally know what people say when they say like, oh, it'll make your skin bouncy.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
Can I throw a penny at your face?
You bounce a quarter off of it.
What would you do if I just whopped you with a fucking nickel?
I mean, that would hurt. Also, I looked at a nickel last night for the first time since they changed the nickel.
When did they change the nickel?
Mike said like 10 years ago.
What was it before?
The guy's face in the center of the nickel, and now it's off to the side. It's like a portrait etching. Thomas Jefferson.
I'll have to review my nickels. I don't think I've taken a good gander at a nickel.
And last night I did.
Perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's all I've ever wanted.
Okay, so anyhow, yeah, I think I could be a touch a believer. I really do, and that kind of pains me.
I know.
Because it is expensive.
That's how I felt about that fucking mask. You remember how much shit I talked on that mask while I was applying it to my face?
She did. She laid in her bed and she was like,
this fucking mask. And then I put it on and I was like, shit, you guys.
It wasn't this fucking mask, it was this fucking mask.
This fucking mask.
So it's beautiful, and I probably will save the jar because it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a collectible.
Oh my God.
It'd be cool if you could just buy a refill insert though.
Yeah, I agree. My third cleansing product that I purchased during the sale was a fan favorite, the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Danielle's very upset because I bought the jumbo size. They did have the big limited edition, the big bitch. Danielle 100% was the reason that I bought this face wash years ago, and I have loved it ever since. And I feel like it's the kind of product that every time I buy a different type of cleanser, I'm always comparing it to the results of this one. And it's just the best.
It's so good.
It's so good. It feels so good. I feel like my face is really clean. Like it really is getting everything out. I do typically use it in tandem with a first cleanse, which right now probably will be the Dam Dam.
Double Dam.
Dam Dam.
Double Dam.
Double Dam.
It's called Dam Dam.
I love it. Dam Dam. Double Dam. But yeah, and it's great. Wonderful. 10 out of 10.
I bought the full size, that big jumbo size one time at Macy's.
Mm-hmm.
It lasted me almost a year. I bet you have this over a year because you don't use it in the morning. And I do.
No, I don't use it in the morning, and I have other cleansers that I'm currently working through.
You need so little of it.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
Wonderful.
I do like that.
I'm working through those Ren cleansers too.
Okay, listen. Caitlin really liked that Dr. Jart Cicapair, whatever, green cream. I actually ended up getting a little baby sample of it, 100 point perk of the cream. Then I had seen that they made a serum, a tinted serum. And that's what I thought I was getting. I didn't read because they also make a serum that's not tinted, which is what I got, which is fine. I'm going to try it. I haven't tried it yet. And it also came with the ceramidin cream, which I've heard really good things about. So it was like 2 little, very generous sample sizes. And I'm really excited to try them both. So this one helps battle redness. This is just a moisturizer.
Yeah, so the one is the serum version of this.
Yes.
Red canceling.
Red, yes.
And then the ceramidin or whatever.
Yes.
You remember Pixie made a ceramide cream?
Yeah, you liked it.
I really liked. I wonder if it's going to be similar.
I've heard good things about this. I think it's a... What?
Somebody's here.
Oh, okay. The cream is specifically for really dry skin. I'm really excited to try it. We're leading into winter right now. I'm sure my skin's gonna need it. The serum, because I didn't get the redness canceling one, I still want to try that though.
You did get the redness canceling. You didn't get the tinted one.
I didn't get the tinted one. Yeah. This is great for sensitive skin. It repairs your skin barrier, and it's good for calming. So, like I said, I'm gonna try them out. I just thought like this was a really cute little duo here, and it was on sale. It was like in the clearance section, and then I got 20% off of it. I do like that Sephora allows you to use the coupon in the clearance section.
Agreed. Okay, so actually I still was the most excited for the Dam Dam, but
let's try it on our chest wrinkles.
The second most excitement, well, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I was really excited for this too. And it is the Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye Temporary Eye Tightener. It's 100% because of a TikTok video that I saw. This older woman, and when I say older, I mean at least 10 to 15 years older than us. She had very bad under eye bags and wrinkling. She admitted that. That was the whole point of this video.
Yeah.
She put this product on. And was like, she was like standing out on like the deck, like a homemade built deck outside of her house. Like, it was not good lighting. Her angles weren't good. Like, that's the thing. Like, I know this wasn't an ad. That absolutely not, because it was. But so she applies this stuff to her under eyes, and then real time you see it like smooth everything out. It's unbelievable.
It looks like she had filler.
Or like a filter. It just was amazing.
It was insane.
So I read the instructions, which she didn't talk about, but you are supposed to, she applied it with her finger. They do suggest you apply it with a brush. And then you need to hold your face still for 5 minutes, expressionless. So I'm very excited to do it.
That will make me laugh.
I know. That's one of the reasons.
We should take off our makeup later and put it on.
I thought about it.
Okay.
So
we can use the dam.
The dum-dum. I am very excited. It does say that it's ophthalmologist tested to instantly transform the eye area, visibly tightens, firms, and smooths the eye.
I want to know for how long.
I don't know.
Like, is this like bust out and go to your high school reunion?
I think it is. You are good to go. You can also apply powder or gently pat on foundation.
But you can use it anywhere, right? Not just your eye?
I think you could. I think it is specifically meant for your eye, but I'm assuming if you have any, but like the skin in your chest is very different than the skin in your under eye. It's much thicker. I don't know. I'd be willing to experiment.
I want to paint my whole face in it.
I want to just rub it on the back of my hand and see what happens.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Actually, that would be a good like way to test it.
I got 2 lip products during the sale. I have thoughts about this one. I'm gonna wait. I went for another favorite lipstick of Caitlin and I. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution, which is not matte. It's much more of a satin with a little bit of a sheen.
Yes.
Very comfortable. I got the shade Scarlet Spell. Y'all, I used to have Glastonbury and I thought it was my favorite. This is it.
Glastonbury had more purple to it, didn't it?
This,
actually,
let me just insert a photo of me wearing it because I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I look pretty good.
Ooh.
And you can kind of sheer it out a little bit, or you could build up the opacity. I freaking love it. It's a perfectly toned, bold red, like a deep red, that looks good on every skin tone. Find me someone it wouldn't look good on.
I love those shades.
Yeah, and I don't know, like I have no complaints. So here's it on Caitlin. I would say sheared out. Yes. I'll insert a photo of what I looked like when I was just really going for opacity. Then I got a Selena Gomez product.
Shocked. I'm shocked.
You know who else is shocked? Me. I've got some thoughts. Love it. It's the Rare Beauty.
I did not see that coming.
What? Me?
That you love it.
Well, it's the shade is called Nearly Mauve. It doesn't say what the product is. It's a lip gloss.
Okay.
I really like the color. The applicator is not my favorite. It's very pointy and also sort of pyramid shaped.
Yeah, very skinny.
Yeah, I don't know. But the color,
that's pretty,
is gorgeous. It's sort of like my Your Lips But Better shade. Let me build it up a little. I don't want you guys to get mad at us like you always do. Am I wrong?
Show us watch! Show us watch!
You know there are bloggers on the internet who literally all they do is show swatches. You could just Google it and it'll pop up.
That's literally what I do all of the fucking time.
Same.
I just Google blah 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 swatch.
Me too. People do it. Those people aren't us.
We're still doing this for free, y'all.
Okay, there it is. It's a Your Lips But Better shade. It's beautiful. I really do love it. Here's the thing. I like that it has a flat bottom.
I was going to say immediately I like that.
Doesn't roll on your desk. You know what's not so great? These are sharp as fuck.
Really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's real pokey.
Yeah.
But I love that.
Me too. It literally just sits.
It's meant for Instagrams is what it is.
She's not stupid.
No, because
you know what I would have done? I'd have had to put tape on the back of it.
Exactly. This is made for a flat lay photo.
Yep.
Damn you, Selena. You Disney stars.
So it's great. I do like it. I just wish that it had a little bit more softened corners so I don't feel like I'm piercing this part of my skin, which is one of my biggest fears. Is that weird?
No. So lip products are the only makeup product that I actually got, and I bought 3 of them. One thing I did get was just a restock of the Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly in the shade Cashew. You will see this coming up in an empties video because I literally scraped that tube clean.
Was that your second one?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is your third.
No, this is my second one. Because
okay.
I had almond and cashew.
Oh,
I've had one cashew. So I am like, so would I repurchase? Yes, because this is a repurchase.
Obviously.
Yes, absolutely.
It's great.
The other thing, I have never tried a Kosas product. I have always wanted to. I actually wanted to try the concealer.
Ooh, yeah.
But I have so many concealers right now, I didn't want to buy it and then have it sit in the drawer and rot.
It's very responsible of you.
Thank you. I did the lip oil. So it's a hybrid lip treatment and gloss that plumps, hydrates, repairs with a slick of color. I got it in the shade Dip. And the packaging was really interesting. I've never really seen a top like this. It's got a great little doe foot applicator. It's extremely comfortable. I would say the shade is pretty sheer, so it doesn't provide a ton of impact, but it does, you know how sort of when you put on makeup, your lips can disappear a little bit. It will bring your lips more to the forefront, but it doesn't, it's not like pow lipstick, lip color. I almost kind of wish it had a little bit more color to it, but I throw it on top of stuff all the time. It's so comfortable, really, really great. It's got a little bit of iridescence in it, but it's not at all sparkly.
I don't know why I'm trying all these celebrity makeup products, but here we are. Rose, whatever that Australian supermodel.
Oh, I don't know. Rose Huntington Whiteley?
Wow. How did you do that?
Because I happened to see a thing. She's married to Jason Statham.
Huh?
I was listening to a podcast. They were talking about Fast and Furious with Jason Statham,
Yes.
and then it all, you know, there we go.
Wow, I did not picture them together.
I know. She's much taller than he is.
I believe that.
He's also like 20 years older.
I was gonna say he's older than her.
Uh-huh.
So she created a makeup line. I don't know if it has skin. I don't know if she does skincare too, but she definitely has makeup. And I heard really good things about the concealer. So I got the Rose Ink.
Our battery died, so now we can't remember where we left off.
What I was gonna say is I had read rave reviews about the concealer specifically. So I got it in the shade LX30, and I really, really love it. I really love it.
Are you wearing it today?
I am. I like this packaging very much. It's like this beautiful frosted glass, sort of like rainbow shaped top.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice and neutral.
What's the applicator look like?
Huge, like tart shaped tape.
Oh, okay.
So it's very chunky, but it's a very creamy concealer. And I have found that it doesn't really collect. It doesn't collect, which is really nice. I do make a conscious effort to only put it like inner and outer corners, but I really do like it. And I bought the brush because I was like, this brush looks really interesting. And I had seen a lot of people on YouTube applying it that way. It's sort of slanted. It's very densely packed. It's great for it. I do find that it can leave brush streaks. So I do either go back and pat it with my finger or maybe my dampened beauty sponge. But these have been really great. And I'm almost using them exclusively as my favorite concealer right now. All 3 times I've worn makeup.
Good to know.
Yep.
So even though it was a sale, I also did take a gander at the clearance section, and that is where I found this one. This is the Natasha Denona Lip Euphoria Gloss and Balm, and it's in the shade Chestnut, and it is like it's just beautiful.
It's honestly the color of her hair.
Just looking at it was exciting to me, and I knew that it was gonna be. I didn't have a shade like this. I don't ever go, I think, for browns. I always feel like they're not gonna look good. But so originally when I like pulled it out of the package, I thought, uh-oh, that's not going to work. But I think once you shear it out, it's really beautiful. It almost kind of just like makes your lips appear a little bit darker, almost slightly purpley.
Yeah.
It ends up kind of looking like a berry color rather than brown, but it's super comfortable. It feels really moisturizing. I actually didn't even realize that it was called a gloss and balm. And while I was driving over here, I put some on and I thought, wow, like how am I going to describe that to people? Because it doesn't at all feel like a gloss. Like it's not quite sticky, but it has some stick to it.
Like thickness.
But really it's almost kind of like a waxy, like a chapstick feeling, like a balm. Almost like it's a balm.
Get out.
I wonder. Weird.
Curious.
But yeah, I would definitely try some other colors. And like I said, this was in the clearance section, so they might be discontinuing it, but I would try and grab some colors if there's still some left.
The next thing I picked up was an RMS kit that included a lip to cheek product, a lip balm, and also a bronzer. And I really, really, really love RMS beauty products. They're some of my favorite makeup, and I'm just really into everything about them. I like the packaging, I like the quality. So the bronzer that I got is the luminizing powder, and it's Madeira bronzer.
It is the Eternal Sunset Collection Lip and Cheek Set.
Nice. I will say the bronzer is hard to open, but it's gorgeous.
Wow.
It is a very luminous bronzer. You do not contour with it. I've really been loving it. I've worn it twice so far. A little bit goes a long way. It is pigmented.
It's dark.
It's very dark.
But it's really pretty, and I like how big the pan is.
Yeah, it's really nice. Great mirror. Really stunning packaging. So that's that. I got
definitely not orange at all.
No,
That's
it's
really
brown.
Nice.
I got a lip to cheek product, which are some of my favorite things from RMS, and this is the shade Twilight Kiss. I've worn it once. Love it. It's a great mauve, sort of berry.
That looks like it's a really great formula.
You've been out in the snow and your cheeks are rosy kind of thing. And it is a great formula. You can put it on your lips, you can put it on your cheeks, you can put it on your eyelids if you wanted that eyeshadow. And then it also came with a lip balm, I think is what it's called, a lip balm. The shade is Sunset Lane. And it's just a really nice nude, sort of peachy colored.
Yeah.
I have other lip balms by them that I like, not in the shade. So I'm sure that this will be thrown into my purse because it'll just be so easy to wear. So the kits are where it's at sometimes.
Yes, I really think that it's a great way to try out a brand that you've never tried before and you want to experiment, and then also they could really be dollar for dollar the best value.
Yep.
Oh, but speaking of which, I actually did. So I have gotten a sample of this perfume every time I possibly could.
18 times.
I probably had half a dozen of them, and it's this size. It's the Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. Is that what it's called?
Yep.
And I love it. It's perfect. It's a single note. It's actually very similar to Glossier You, and then it's just one note, and then it blends with your own personal fragrances to create something unique. I find it really warm and comforting, and I don't know, I just love it. It feels like I'm wearing something that is mine and not like a perfume from a store that is layered over top.
Right.
But one thing is, I knew that they had a bunch of other ones, and I figured, let me see if there's anything else I like. So I got this Discovery set. It has 7 other scents that I had never tried before, and
really generous size too.
Yeah,
for sampling a fragrance.
Absolutely. And because I've smelled these in the store, but it's so hard when you're in the store and there's so many other smells going on and you're trying to like rapid fire sniff.
Yep.
I will say 5 out of the 7 garbage.
Really?
Yes, don't love them. This whole end down here, there's one that is very old lady smelling, but there are 2 up here at the top
This one looks
that I actually really like. One is Pear Ink. Shocked.
Let me smell.
I really do think it smells like, I don't love it, but I like it. So I'll wear the sample, but I wouldn't buy a full size.
I actually really like that.
Yeah, but the one that I really love,
Is this the one in the cart?
yes, and would purchase.
I'm shocked. Is this what Carmala smells like?
Kind of.
Oh.
Kind of.
I'm so shocked.
But I think,
I mean, I like it, but I'm surprised
yes,
that you like both of those.
Yes, because this to me is like a sweet musk, and normally I don't go sweet, but you know what it is? This is so weird. When I was in middle school, I had a friend whose mom smelled like this, and I always thought she smelled so good because it almost, and she was like a horse person.
She was a whore.
No, she was a horse person. They were like FFA people.
Oh yeah.
So there was some like level of like farm smell that was layered in, and that's the other thing. One of my other favorite scents is the OG Old Spice layered with horse, because that was how my neighbor smelled, and I always thought he smelled so good. It's hay plus musk.
Yep.
And she smelled like powder plus musk plus hay, like all of that.
Yeah, so soft.
Yes, so there's a softness to it, but it's like warm, and that's what I think this is. This one is called, it's M-U-S, musk. Oh, it's musk invisible. In my brain, I was like, it's music without the I don't get it. But it's musk with a C, not with a K. Musk Invisible, and it is very warm. But so I got all of those. I would actually go ahead and buy a full size. I think I like them mixed. So it's a little heavier on the musk and a little lighter, but I like that element to add a little bit of a softer, more traditionally feminine scent.
Yeah.
And I will say the day that I wore it, I had someone be like, "Oh, you smell really nice." Although I get that all the time. Not really, but you know.
Also, for all of you non-farm people, FFA stands for Future Farmers of America.
Yes. My friend used to show cows, steers. She used to show
Same girl.
Yeah, she used to show steers. They had like a little farmette in their
I
backyard.
also did pigs, you know, and rabbits.
I don't think they did pigs. I do think they did rabbits. And then the other thing I did get was a full size
That's massive.
I know. A full size of the Juliet Has a Gun, because I have gotten every single sample I possibly could. I have used them all up. I love it so much. It was time. Like, this is a scent that I want to wear all the time.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Have you used it yet?
No. Because I still have a sample.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's great. This is what I think Caitlin smells like.
Ah, thanks. That's perfect. That's all I want to smell like. Yeah, it's just...
I don't love it on me, which is so funny.
That is funny. Because it mixes with my natural...
Your pheromones.
My pheromones. But yeah, so Not a Perfume is a molecular composition and will not resemble to anything you've ever tested before. Made of a single ingredient, Cetilox. It has no top or heart notes, so while testing it, chances are you will experience a certain weakness at first glance, but don't rush too fast into conclusions. It is one of our top sellers, and there is a good reason for that. The fragrance simply stands out.
Wow.
It's created in France.
Frenched up. Okay, the last thing I have, Westman Atelier, bitch.
Atelier!
Atelier. I got the
Atelier.
Atelier. Clean Glow Trio. I got the petite sticks. They come in 2 shades, I think. They have a light and a dark. I went for the light, and it came with 3 cream products. One is a bronzer called Biscuit, one is a blush called Petal, and one is a highlight stick called Lit. And these are not full size, but they're cute little magnetic twist up cuties. The only one I'm not crazy about is Lit, because it's a little iridescent for me in a purpley blue way.
I see that.
But I'll still use it because it is very luxurious.
When you want like an alien glow?
I love aliens. I like the blush very much. Petal was a really good naming for it. It's quite pigmented and impactful. You can also sheer it out. These little guys are just so cute. They would be perfect for traveling. And then the contour is called Biscuit, and I really, really like this.
I really like that.
I would say blend it out with a brush. A sponge is not dense or firm enough to like budge this and blend it.
Got it.
But I really like them. I think this little kit was like $70.
Wow!
It's expensive.
But that's why we're telling you, get the shit on sale. That's all we got. That's all we got. Not
Just
too
a
much.
couple things.
Just a little.
I spent less this year than I have in a very, very long time.
Just to pop in the shops.
Yeah, just a little poke around.
Okay, so comment, like, and subscribe.
Please.
Find us on all of the social media sites. We have them.
They're linked down there.
Let us know what you got during the Sephora sale, or what you wish you had gotten that we got.
Or what we should get next time.
Ugh, yes, please. If you bought something in the Sephora sale that you were like, hell yes, ladies, let us know down below.
Ladies. That makes me think.
Ladies.
I don't know what the song is.
I don't know either. Common Lake and Snakes.
Watch our last video.
Watch our next video.
Watch all the videos, please.
Yeah, we're gonna keep them coming out. I mean, we're gonna film like 4 today.
Thank you so much for watching. We love you and we appreciate your support. Because of you, we're able to test these products and review them for you, so you can either save or spend your money.
Yes.
You know, but it's your money. Do what you want with it.
We greatly appreciate it. We will cut it. See you later.
Oh, alligator.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Au revoir.